Good afternoon. My name is Lindsay Fiebig, and today I'll be discussing Chapter 9, Sections 1 through 2, New Product Development. Successful product and service development requires much more than the application of a set of tools and techniques. It requires an appropriate organization to support innovation and an explicit process to manage development. The process of new product or service development is a gradual process of reducing uncertainty through a series of problem-solving stages, moving through the phases of scanning and selecting and into implementation. As projects move through the development process, there are a number of discrete stages, each with different decision criteria or gates which they must pass. The development of new products and services is inherently a complex and iterative process, which makes it difficult to model for practical purposes. A simplified four-stage model can help to discriminate between the various factors that must be managed at different stages. Much of marketing and product development concentrate on monitoring market trends and customer needs to identify new product concepts. The first stage is concept generation. This is identifying the opportunities for new products and services. This is sometimes referred to as the fuzzy front end because it lacks structure and order. Next is project assessment and selection. This is where you screen and choose projects which satisfy certain criteria prior to subsequent progress through to the development phase. Stage 3 is product development. This is translating the selected concepts into a physical product. It also includes all the activities necessary to take the chosen concept and deliver a product for commercialization. The last stage is product commercialization, or testing, launching, and marketing the new product. In many cases, the process of new market development blurs into the process of commercialization. There are several factors that affect the success of new products. Most have adopted a matched pair methodology in which similar new products are examined. This allows to discriminate between good and bad practice and control background factors. However, it is possible to identify what the best criteria for success is. These factors have all been found to contribute to new product success and will then form the basis of any formal process for a new product development. There are also 5 key practices that contribute to the successful development of radical and successful products. All 5 practices operate as a system, and radical development teams must adopt all 5. The first practice is the commitment of senior management. Teams need to have the full support and cooperation from senior management. Next is a clear and stable vision by having specific and enduring parameters. The third practice is improvisation. A clear and stable vision is necessary, but nobody can see an end product from the beginning. It is possible to come up with something you never thought you would. Effective communication and information exchange is another key practice. Exchanging information openly and clearly on a cross-functional team can be challenging, but there are a variety of ways teammates can communicate. The last practice is collaboration. Collaboration in the face of conflicting functions and other sources of internal and external pressure requires a number of facilitating factors. Innovation literature has debated the relative merits of market pull versus technology push for explaining the success or failure of new products and services. However, in some cases, clear market needs are unmet because of technological limitations. Many standard marketing tools and techniques are of limited utility for the development and commercialization of novel or complex new products. Therefore, before applying the standard marketing techniques, we must have a clear idea of the maturity of technologies and markets. Assessing the maturity of a market is particularly difficult, mainly due to the problem of defining the boundaries of a market. The real rate of growth of a market provides a good estimate of the stage in the product life cycle. As Steve Jobs once said, Sure, what we do has to make commercial sense, but it's never the starting point. We start with the product and the user experience. Thank you, and I hope you've enjoyed my presentation.